No, those out there with a melanin deficiency, it is not the job of black women to explain to you all in nauseum the ramifications of racism and white supremacy.
Oh, so I guess you just made that your hobby then, huh? Well, you know what? This is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens, and we make fun of it. So today we have this lovely black woman, and you know what? You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like a bull right now. Well, you know what? I identify as a bull right now because my identity is fluid. So it's always changing to what I need in the moment. And you know what? I think to understand stupid, you have to get inside the mind of a fucking stupid retard. I mean, just look at this fucking septum piercing. There's no better animal to be than a fucking bull because she's raging out over some stupid fucking bullshit. So let's get more into their video.
We are not obligated to educate you on our oppression that we have to experience daily, that you benefit from on the daily. It's not our job. You are not entitled to our time. You are not entitled to our labor. You are not entitled to our kindness. Bitch, you're not even entitled to a sliver of the sidewalk when we're walking outside.
Well, I know I'm not entitled, but I really would like to get to know someone who's so sweet and charming as you. Yeah.
You're not entitled to What's up, my beautiful black babies, and welcome to another episode of Collage Noir. Now in today's episode, I just wanted to come and talk about how white people feel as if, you know, it's the job of black people, but black women in particular, to explain to them racism and sexism and misogynoir and anything else they can think of on that random date just because they asked.
Just because, huh? Well, you know, I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that you're doing a YouTube channel talking about all these issues and making these affirmative statements about white people. That can't possibly be the reason that they're asking you these questions to kind of back up your claims. Nah, that couldn't be it, could it?
This is all sparked by a particular incident that happened on Tumblr. So anyway, I'm on Tumblr.
Wow, you're on Tumblr? I mean, if I had to choose between like a professor of psychology, humanitarian of the year, or an angry black feminist on Tumblr, I never would have guessed the Tumblr one. I mean, you seem so level-headed. Holy shit. Okay, so you're sitting on Tumblr and you get a message. Let's see what happens.
I said, yeah, I got a message. You know, you get all happy when you got a message. It's like, oh, somebody want to talk to me.
Oh, wow, you got your first Tumblr message. Congratulations.
So yeah, I go in there and I see, hello, sir / ma'am.
Looking at that face, yeah, I could see him not being quite sure.
Is white privilege a thing? If so, elaborate.
Oh, you know, he sounded very polite. Is there something on the wall? The ceiling?
Elaborate? Bitch, who was you demanding information from? First off,
how dare you want me to elaborate on the claims that I make on the internet? You don't deserve information from me. Just listen and believe.
I don't think you're in the right place, sweetheart. If you don't know what white privilege is, this is kind of like racism 101 type shit. So if you don't even know what that is, like, you are very far behind.
Well, he didn't say he didn't know what it is. He just said, is it a thing? So, yeah, I mean, you seem to make all these positive claims that it is a thing. So asking someone who thinks it is a thing, if it is a thing, well, you know, that seems like the kind of person that you would ask to elaborate on why it is a thing in their mind.
If you're a black woman, that's fine. I will teach you all goddamn day. This is what I do. This is what I'm passionate about. But if you are anyone outside of the realm of a black woman, if you're not in that group specifically, girl, like, go to Google.
I have to identify as a black woman now. Okay, I'm ready to learn, black sister.
Google is always free. I think I say that in like every one of my videos. Google is free, bitch. She is open 24/7. She is always busting out all the knowledge. She does not discriminate. Okay, like Google is the hoe of information.
I didn't know Google was a woman. Let me go look this up myself. Is Google a man or a woman? Let's see this one. Woman, because it won't let you finish your sentence without suggesting other ideas. Mr. Wonka does bring up a good point. Okay, so what should I Google then?
We all know that you're not actually interested in learning. You just want to waste our time and then gaslight us as soon as we answer your fucking question.
Alright, you know, I'm sorry. I can't be a fat fucking cow anymore. I gotta be my bull self again.
It's good to be back my old self again, yeah. I miss being a bull. So you're saying that, he didn't really want to ask me a question, he just wanted to be a dick to me. Yeah, why don't you give people the benefit of the doubt, and you know, when they start being an asshole, then you just say, hey, go fuck off. But no, I'm sure you're going to do something really fucking cunty to him pretty soon.
But that's besides the point. Let me reel it back in real quick. So yeah, he comes in there demanding information.
Or asking a question, you know, however you want to describe it, I guess.
And I politely direct him to my PayPal.
Bitch, you want me to answer your question? You gotta pay me.
I let him know that if PayPal is not his preferred method of payment, he can use my cash account by Squarespace. I have two. Bitch, I'm multifaceted. You know, like if you don't like one, I got the other.
How about if I don't like angry black bitch? Can I get the other one?
He tried to say some corny ass shit along the lines of, well, you have to pay me $30 a fucking letter that I typed to reply to this. Ha 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 ha, bitch.
So let me get this straight. He starts off by being polite. You become a cunt and want to charge you money to just have a polite discussion. And he satirizes your ridiculous argument back and calls you a bitch. Well, you know what? You kind of were being a bitch. So yeah.
I screen captured that conversation just with his response and then me responding back.
And let me guess, you saved that in a folder called Times I Was a Cunt to a Fucking Guy Who Didn't Deserve It.
And I captioned it, no free intellectual labor or fuck you pay me or some shit like that. Something along the lines of you paying me for the information that you expect me to give you.
No intellectual labor, huh? Well, you know, I think it takes a lot more effort to make a 6-7 minute video explaining why this guy is a fucking asshole than it is to just reply back with a few articles or something like that. But hey, who am I to think logically? I don't know.
You know how you pay for services, you pay for products. I mean, shit, you pay for education nowadays. I mean, you don't get to go to school for free unless you're going to public school, and that's only up to high school. So I don't even understand why you expect me, a stranger, to answer all of your questions.
All of his questions. I mean, to me, that's just one question he asked. And seeing you pretend to be an expert on this field, I mean, I think you're a good person to ask, I guess. Well, theoretically, if you answered the questions, well, yeah, I mean, you're not that smart anyway, so I guess intellectual labor isn't your strong suit. But yelling on the internet, hey, that's great for you, right?
Just because you asked them. Oh, wait, I know why. You're white. Duh.
And why do you yell at someone for asking a simple, easy question of something that you pretend to be an expert on? Oh, that's right, you're an SJW.
So yeah, basically when I screen captured that or whatever and I put it on Tumblr, girl, they just like ascended into my motherfucking mentions. I mean, just one after the other. Fuck this cunt bitch, this white fucking bitch. People like this piss me off just finding things to be irritated with.
Just finding things to be irritated with, says the black woman who yells at some guy for asking a polite question about something that she claims to be an expert on. Yeah, I call that being a fucking hypocrite.
Wow, he came in there so nice and you still responded with fuck you pay me. Your cause is never going to get any attention if this is how you treat your allies.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's dumb to label as an ally, but you being a fucking cunt to people who are just trying to engage with you politely, yeah, that's not going to do much for your movement, and it's just going to make people look at you as a crazy fucking bitch. The only people that you're going to talk to are going to be the people who fucking agree with you. And hey, guess what? Echo Chambers, SJW's best friend.
Went all the way with that shit. Called that nigga an ally and he don't even know what white privilege is.
What the fuck is behind you?
Girl, where do they do that at? Please inform me. Give me the coordinates.
Oh, you want some free intellectual labor? All right, here you go. The coordinates that which you seek are right here. PayPal, bitch. How dare you ask me for fucking information? Oh, what? Like I'm fucking gonna just give you something for free? You act like you're fucking entitled. Fuck you.
If we have to abide by your rules and regulations on how we deliver that message, so basically you tone policing us.
Wait. So there's an SJW talking about tone policing and how that we're doing it to them? Are you fucking shitting me? They're the ones who are always saying, oh, you can't say this word, you can't say that, you can't say it like this. Oh, only black people can say this, only gay people can say that. Oh, yeah, that's what you're fucking always doing. You know, I'm lucky that I'm identity fluid, that I can just be whatever identity I feel like in the moment. But not everyone is as lucky as me.
If you need all of that in order for you to believe that we're actually telling the truth, bitch, you ain't no fucking ally. And we don't need you. We don't need any of you motherfucking guys. So if you really feel like you want to hop up into my video and my comments and my mentions with that white savior complex, bitch, you can exit stage left.
Well, one thing we finally agree on. White knights just need to fucking go away.
I know, like on my channel, I kind of rage at black dudes a lot. Because like I have an immediate proximity to black dudes, but don't you for a second, bitch, think that I won't come for your ass too.
You know, I used to look at angry black women yelling at black men and be like, well, she's just yelling at him because he's black. She's not going to get mad at me. Oh, I guess it's good to know that she'll yell at me too. Awesome.
Don't come up into my shit demanding that I educate you on something that you can find for free. Like, that shit really pisses me off. Like, you really feeling as if you're entitled to my time.
Holy crap, is she really going over this same fucking point over and over and over? I guess that means she doesn't really have much else to say other than, bitch, you don't deserve an answer from me.
You really feel like I am obligated to educate you on something, or what I'm saying is of no relevance or it has no validity. Girl, like, you are not handing out the slips of validation.
So as an angry black woman on the internet, you're the only one who can give out validity cards. Okay, you're fucking weird.
Like, girl, you do not matter. Your opinions do not matter. I care about and I work towards uplifting, empowering, and mobilizing black women. That's it.
And they say black people can't be racist.
So if you fall outside of those realms, I don't know what to tell you.
How about, I'm a dumb black bitch who hates all white people. That sounds like a good thing to tell people.
Actually, I know what to tell you. Fuck you, pay me. Girls, my black, beautiful black babies, charge these niggas. If they're asking you for questions, if they're asking you to explain things in like super long formatted explanations, and they want you to explain shit that you've already explained to a million people, girl, offer them your rates.
Look, I've tried to ask women for a race before, but it turns out it was an undercover cop, and then I got arrested, and then they did a cavity search, and that's not the rate I want to pay.
And then they will have the option to agree or disagree. I do a lot of motherfucking.
You fuck mothers? Okay, that's cool.
And it is very mentally and emotionally taxing to do all of this work just for people to come and say, one, you're being too sensitive, or teach me more.
Wait, was that last sentence applying to motherfucking or that guy who asked you a question? Because really changes the context a lot.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the motherfucking next video. I don't even know why I cursed. There was no reason to curse. There was no reason to curse. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.
Oh, that was fucking brutal. This is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens and we make fun of it. If you like this video, you can give it a like. You can do all that shit. You can subscribe. You can check out my other videos like, yes, all white people are racist. Which reminds me a lot of this fucking cunt. There's also 24 answers for black people on BuzzFeed. And if you want to find out what the Michael Jackson meter is, you can check out this video right here. People of color respond to the word white. And if you'd like to support the show, you can buy the official t-shirt, which is called Melt the Snowflakes, because all these special little snowflakes really need to be held up to the light. They're just 98% water like everyone else, and aren't really that special.